This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the record, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Utes will kick this deep to get us going. So no return here. He takes it in the end.
Oh, shit.
We've got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aggies will kick this deep to get us going. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaking free at midfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Utes. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. To the air, it's Dampier. When he gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Concepcion. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, that's just a great individual effort to lay out like that to make a catch.
Texas A&M getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks like he's going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the defender. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain.
Love these short yardage opportunities because you know as a running back, if you're able to bust through into that offensive line with all those defenders up close to the line of scrimmage, not only do you get a first down, but there's nobody left there. You got a lot of room to take off, and with his speed, the defense is lucky he didn't take that all the way to the house.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air. It's Dampier. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the runner takes off to his right. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Design quarterback run. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quick throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner looking to make a play here. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
They've got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Short pass finds the tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Utah offense takes the field. At the last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. And it's Utah in the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. It's a great tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. The fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just
It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back? At midfield. Now the 40.
Oh, wow. What a track it down.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Utah 17, Texas A&M.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
Dropping back. It's Reed. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep to the right side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Utes offense takes the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. In the clear at the 25. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
Powering through. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. And the Utes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Utes. Still no answer for this offense.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw. It's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh, hell no. Now I get a diving interception? Really?
Oh, my gosh. What a
That's
play
that warrants a diving interception?
Doesn't come back inbounds for the interception, but a great effort, and he shows his athletic ability on that play.
An incompletion makes it second and 10. Caught by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Moss. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Running out of time in the pocket. Really trapping for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's Not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Hot over the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
It's now 2nd down.
Empty set now, 5 wide. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Throws it to the right. What a catch! Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
Come on, bro. That's the 24-0 stunk in the half right there.
In the end zone would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it.
Look at this
Touchdown,
shit.
Aggies.
Oh.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big.
This is what-
Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the 2nd half.
Never fails. A
They make
drop
the extra
kick.
point, cutting the lead to 24-7.
Never fails.
So the offense
That's
getting
good,
some
fellas.
momentum
Keep
before
that-
halftime.
that's how
touchdown.
hard he
Now
works
they
in
kick
7.
off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide
Oh,
out.
this.
And is
I didn't put
intercepted.
him.
Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Robbie
What
Anderson.
a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Utes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with a pass game. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Brings up second down.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Oh, my son.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback keeps the football.
He just
He'll be taken down, but he
if
does
I
have
do that, my
first down
quarterback
yardage.
fumbles. The nigga just got done
This
spinning and
guy's
got
having
hit.
a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
He's getting selective with his fumbles.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Pass complete. It's second down now. QB keeper all the way. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner steps out. They'll mark football right there. And the Utah offense takes the field. Using his legs, it's Parker. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Fights off a defender. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
The Utes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time.
Bro, how do you shed that?
Out across the 20.
How do you
Setting
shed
the tone
that?
early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Throws to the tight end. And it falls incomplete.
It leads to 2nd down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He keeps it on the design run. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. To throw, it's Reed. He finds the running back in the flat. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down in a big game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Grab made near the sidelines.
I don't do nothing.
Keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
17.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
That ties the game at 24.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Utah offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the ground, it's Parker. Picks up the first, looking for more. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27. The Utes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Utah. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Reed. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today. He can go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
And the Utes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Dampier. Caught near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Utes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Back-to-back deep shots. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The receiver grabs it. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You'd never count these guys out.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw.
Gang!